everyone, and welcome to my part 5 session. So as of now we saw like creating a model and save that model here, right? And we forgot to create a back-and-forth definition function here. So I'm not going to write a code line by line because we are consuming a lot of time over there. Sorry for that. So I'm going to explain this code for you. Okay, so if you could able to watch this video and you could find out this code, and you can if you want you can get my GitHub link on the description. I'll try to put my GitHub link on the description. You can find this, you can refer this code over there. So what we are going to do here, right? So we are going to create a bag of words function, and the words what we created so far, give that words, and create like a range using the length of words, like using the bag, like bag of words. And after that, again same format, tokenize each and every words, and again split up your words like bag of words into the many form. And here I'm again going to be enumerate that words into the bag of 5 and put it into the logical array. Why we create this bag of words of algorithm, right? So here as of now what we splitting up into, we are splitting up into the dogs x like kind of pattern, like in from the data sets in the JSON file, and put it into the stemmer. Like this is the single line which is splitting up your splitting up the entire sentences, or splitting up the entire document of the words what you are feed into the stemmer, what you feed into your feed from your data sets. So that's the motive. So you can also write this function, the backup words function, again splitting up in your tokenized words here, and put up it into the nummify array bag. It's a simple one. You can refer my code and write this one and get into the chat. So here the exact functionality happened. So we did everything. We created bag of words, and we created like a TensorFlow model, and also we train our model, and we can put our model into the regression algorithms, and also we create a model and save the model into the TFlow somewhere in my OS path, like path exist one. Okay, and after that you have to create one function called chat. First thing, engine. If you remember, I configured an engine over here. So I call that engine dot to say, it will prompt you, the robot will prompt you to start talking with the bot or quit to stop. So this is how I given a text here. So if you want you can get. And the run and wait is nothing but an await queue. It's asynchronous kind of things. After that a bot is talking to you this sentence, talking to read out this sentence, it will wait for some time. It will wait for some time to listen what you are talking to. Okay, and after I'm trying to loop the recognizer and speak after 2 seconds, again it will be prompt you to speak after 2 seconds, and it will be wait for some time, and your microphone will be on. So you can use this code to turn on your microphone, right? I am just going to using my audio listening through this microphone variable. For initially my audio is empty, and if I'm trying to get that audio listen here, I'm using like a recognizer of Google Audio, right? You can use this one and get that input from there, right? So based on the input, I'm passing my input value into the prediction level. So we can see here, right, the model dot predict, the model which I have already created, which we already created. You can use the predict. It's a functionality from the library, from the TensorFlow library. Okay, so you can you can give the parameter of the bag of words, as well as inside the bag of words parameter we are going to give our real-time input, microphone of speaking input, as well as the patterns. Okay, it will match your input with your patterns, so that we are feeding our input as well as our words pattern. And the results of in-text, it's a augmax is nothing but called getting your results. It's a Python library again to get your results, fetching the results, okay, feeding into that, and it will be forms an index. Maybe what it does is, right, I can explain you clearly. It'll put indexes for each and every words. Like if you have a Vinod, in the sense it will be in the index of 0. If you have a Kavi, in the sense it will point of index of 1. So that it will be I, A, B, C for each and every letters. It will frame it will give an index for that each and every letter, and try to collect which indexes is often, which word is oftenly redundancy appearable, often call or often appearable. So based on that, it will be try to form a single word. Okay, and after that tag results indexes, you can loop the intent again. Oh, and put the tag here and get the responses, okay, from the tag. I think here you can see what we are trying to do here. It's a pattern, okay. In this, what we are doing to here, in the sense we are calling the intent in the loop, and we are trying to get the tag value and get the tag response, and based on the tag response, it's finally randomly choose out the responses, okay, and it will print the final value for you guys. And while printing the final value, it is also say the final value. This final is a frame a sentence. Till that, in the response will get you in the numerical value. You should not get a single word. It will be get like 0.009 and 0.55. If you could try command all those line from here and try to run this code here, you could what I want to say, you can see that exact prediction value 0.09 and 0.01 and 0.03, the accuracy of the predictions. So that's the correct terminology, what we call as an accuracy. Okay, and after getting the final way of accuracy, you can it will, this line will be frame a sentence for you, and after you could print an engine say and get audio is empty, and all things are empty. I put an empty everything, and these things, whether if I get any request error or if I get any unknown value error, I'm just printing those error into the these things. Okay, if you want, let me run the code. I'm just closing this again. I'm trying to run this bot. So this is the exact one what I have here, what I've done so far. Yes, start debugging. So initially it's going to activate it bot. It activate like automatically. I've configured my bot, right? Yeah, cool. So it start training my data set. So this is how it will train your data set. So we have a minimal number of dataset JSON file, right? So it will be a quick process to train. If you have a huge number of dataset, or the 10 years and 20 years dataset, right, it may takes like 2 days, 3 days, or it may maybe take like a week. It depends upon the machine what you have in your hand. So try to give a minimal number of data. You can also parallelly see the prediction level. So it's a 0.09 09, and the iterator level. So it will be keep on iterating till 1000, because we are giving like 1000 over there. So till 1000 it will keep on iterating himself. Hello again, because initially what we did wrong, right? Initially we tried to check data sets, so that's the problem. So the model is created, data pickle is also created. Let me try now, maybe it will work. I may have to take a look at that first. Maybe I'll take some time. I'll spend some time to take a look at that. Hello. What's your name? Tell about yourself. Sorry. Name. Which school are you studying? The school which you are studying? What is your school name that you are studying? School? Can you please tell about your school name? Could you please tell your school name? Okay. Do you have any siblings? Do you have any siblings? What is your brother name? Goodbye. Who is? Tell about yourself again. Goodbye. Quit. That's it, guys, today. I hope you are enjoying this session. You can see, right? I can show you something for you at the end of the session. You can see here, right? So thank you, see you later, goodbye. I say goodbye, and also I repeatedly asking his name. You can see, okay, I often asking like school name. Here the pattern is called which school, what's your school name, and school, and which school are you studying, and age and all. So but I didn't feed like a, can you please tell your school name, please tell your school name, like. So if any of the word matches with the school here, like it will be get the response of AVM Ayyappan, and my school name is AVM Ayyappan. So what is the brother name, brother call? So you can try which is not in the pattern, like related to your brother, related to that question. right? For frame a huge sentence like can you please tell your name, and can you please tell how could your brother call. So that kind of the different approaches you can try with that. Hope you are enjoying this session. Thank you so much. And don't forget to subscribe Orthodox Techie channel. Please subscribe. We'll try to provide a good content for you guys. Thank you.